Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to check the Caddx Ratel 2, an updated version of the very popular Ratel 1. In this video I'm going to quickly point out the differences between the new version and the old one, measure the latency of the Ratel 2, show you some flight footage, and a side-by-side comparison of the Ratel 2 with the Ratel 1. First of all, in terms of packaging, inside the box along with the camera, you are getting pretty much the standard accessories, which include a camera lens protector, a camera bracket, and also the control board, which is going to enable you to configure the camera, and a bag that contains just the connectors, screws, and the hex key driver. In terms of specs, the Ratel 2 is using the same camera sensor and board of the Ratel 1, so it features a 1200 TV line CMOS sensor, and using the provided OSD control board, you can set the aspect ratio to 4:3 or 16:9 and the picture format to PAL or NTSC. The differences between the Ratel 2 and the Ratel 1 are that first of all, the Ratel 2 features a more protected form factor, so you can see that actually on an earlier version of the Ratel 1, the board was more exposed, and on an updated version, they added a plastic part to protect it. Now, these parts are not exposed at all, so the camera is going to be more protected in case you're going to crash it. It also features a more slim form factor, and now the distance between the back of the camera to the front of the lens is 19.5mm, so it's 3mm shorter than the Ratel 1. On top of that, the Ratel 2 weighs 5.9 grams, so it's 3.1 grams lighter than the previous version. The biggest difference, however, is that now the camera lens of the Ratel 2 has been updated, and it is using the same camera lens of the DJI camera, so the field of view is much wider in comparison to the 2.1mm lens of the Ratel 1, as you can see in the following flight footage. As for the latency of the Ratel 2, which is supposed to be identical to the Ratel 1 since both cameras are using the same board, according to my test, which has an accuracy of 4 milliseconds, both on NTSC and PAL, you can expect a latency of about 25 milliseconds. I'm going to wrap up this video with some flight footage and a side-by-side comparison with the Ratel 1, which is still not yet complete since I need to perform a low-light test, so stay tuned for more upcoming side-by-side comparison videos, which are going to be released pretty soon. I hope you will enjoy the rest of this video, and as always, if you have any comments or suggestions, please let me know in the comments section down below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this video, and consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notifications bell if you're not already subscribed. See you on my next videos, and goodbye.